What's up everybody, this is Zoya. I noticed that whenever I film, I have like something on my forehead. But anyway, this is not what this video is about. This video is about the new cinematic that came out from League of Legends. And I see it right here on my page. I mean, it has all sorts of crazy suggestions for me. But it is right here. It's called The Path, an Ionian Myth. Spirit Blossom 2020 animated trailer. I'm assuming it's about the Spirit Blossom event that is happening or gonna come out. And 13 hours ago, this video was released and has 1.9 million views. So it's popular. When I hover over it, I see there's some guy there, so I wonder if it's Ione, because, I mean, who else can it be? But I guess we'll see. We'll see once we watch it. With all the releases of, you know, new skins and new champs, I guess Riot is just trying to pump everybody up, you know, for the event. But the thing is 3 minutes and 41 seconds long, so this is a long one, which is going to be exciting because there's probably going to be a story there. It's not just a login screen or a music video, you know, like there should be some sort of story that they're telling. And if it's a story, then I'm in. All right, so let's watch this. The Path, an Ionian Myth. Spirit Blossom 2020 trailer, League of Legends. Oh, no sword. Very anime-esque. Okay. The fox. Who is this guy? So the fox could be Kindred, but also could be Ari. That's Ionia, right? The gates. It kind of looks like he's not in the real world. Okay, this is kind of spooky. It is Yone. It must be Yone. And the guy who slayed him is Yasuo. He sees himself. Among all the other fallen warriors. Everybody has the same crest kind of pattern, I guess. They must be the same men. Perhaps the ones that Yasuo slayed?
Could have saved them.
It's kind of like he's having a battle with himself. How did he dodge that one? So did he defeat him? Wait. Okay, let's process this for a second. So the dark side, I think, overtook him, right? Like right here, he slays it, but it still partially, I guess, still stays with him. Because I guess it's something that he summoned from within anyway. Yeah, so now he has this red and blue in him. And the blue, I guess, is like the good him, and the red is like the bad him. I mean, if we look into the symbolism of colors here, there is, like, when he is fighting, there are these blue kind of, I guess they're kind of like horns or whatever, that start sticking out of his head, but they're blue, right? And then the thing that he is fighting has, like, these black horns, and it is red. I'm just naming colors here. Even if you just look at this still here, like, you can see that there are the pinks and the blues, right? So there are just these things that are, I guess, fighting within him. I almost wonder if this is gonna be like Cain. You can get into two forms. You can choose the red one or the blue one. But back to the story, I feel like in his denial of his death, I guess he didn't realize that he died, because he's like walking through Ionia, but at the same time, it's like not quite Ionia. And then Kindred, right? She's the one who's like life and death. So she's walking him through. And then he gets to these gates where he, I guess, finds out how he died. He sees that there was somebody that slayed him, and there was obviously Yasuo. And then also, I guess, all the other fallen men that fell by Yasuo's hand, because they believed that Yasuo was the one who killed Master, forgot his name, Master Soma. So I guess in his defensive stance, he started, slaughtering all these people. And then, yeah. Now, because Yone died before he could ever find out the truth, he's still... I just realized that there was the bottle of ketchup just standing here. Look at it. Is it half empty or half full? I keep digressing. Anyway, what I was saying was, since Yone died before he ever found out the truth about Yasuo, that it wasn't actually Yasuo that slayed Master Soma, he, I guess, still believes that it was, him. And even if he doesn't, even if from some ethereal perspective, he could find out that Yasuo actually wasn't the one who slayed Master Soma, Yasuo was still the one who slayed him. So yeah, that should be interesting. I heard initially that he might be a jungler, but then some of you guys in the comments told me that he might be a mid laner. So if he is a mid laner, I wonder what the interactions are going to be between Yone and Yasuo, and whether Yone players are going to get the same reputation as Yasuo was. But in terms of the animation, the artwork is really pretty. I love the, powder blue kind of pastel colors in the beginning, and then just the contrast, all the darkness that's happening in the second half. I guess very well captures the internal conflict. At the same time, the art style, of course, is very familiar to all those of us who have watched any bit of anime at all. The nine-tailed fox sitting in some nether space between the sky and water, and everything is reflected. The twisty trees, the stone idols, the gates, the warriors pierced with swords, the sakura petals, battling with demon swordsmen. All these elements are there. I guess it doesn't really take a genius to see that the Spirit Blossom event is really, with the icons and with the skins and even with the cinematic, is kind of veering in that direction. So I'm wondering what you guys think about this event, the Spirit Blossom event, whether you're excited about it or whether you were kind of expecting something a little different and, not so anime-esque. What do you think about the new champion that's coming up? And how did you like this cinematic? Let me know in the comment section below. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a like and subscribe to my channel. This was Zoya, the Russian Korean. Thanks again, and I'll see you next time.